Just working on a background, like a textured background. I've been for my morning walk, so I've got this lovely leaf. I don't want that to be the main event, but I want to incorporate a little bit of foliage in this one. So I'm going to start off, make those quite prominent in the way that you'll be able to see them. So I'm going to use I think I'll use a black. I also want to put a little bit of text in there. And this is a stamper I found at the thrift shop. So when I roll the black out for this foliage, I'm just going to stamp some text in. So I'll just roll that, put the foliage in there, just in those parts. Sorry, I'm sniffling. I've just been for a walk and it's raining, so I'm gonna get that and just stamp, and stamp. Might do a little bit up there, and then just roll that back out again. And I'll get some scrap paper. I'll put this in the corner. As I say, I don't want it to overtake, so I'm just going to press that in. Hopefully we'll just get the lovely leaf shape in the corner, the veins. Right, I'm going to roll out a bit of gold, and I've got this lovely lace that I'm going to just put an imprint of that. Try the leaf print again with a shocking pink, but I'm not gonna put it on. I'm just gonna roll a bit of pink out on a piece of paper and just try and get an imprint of that big leaf. I'm just pressing. I want to get him somewhere in the picture, but I don't want him to be. Let's just see if we get. Right, this is, I found this in the supermarket. It's what they were protecting a mango with, I think. So I'm just going to hook that on there. Now I'm going to use my little spray paint, and I might just put that in the corner, and I'll go for a silver. And I just want to get a feeling of that honeycomb shape. So I'll just, don't want it too dark, so we'll just put a little bit in there. I think that will do it. I don't want it to be, yeah, that's given a lovely shape in that corner, and hopefully this will have done the same. Oh, that's lovely. So you can see that lovely shape in silver just going to be in the background. I'll leave that to dry. The leaf shapes that I cut out of just out of card. I'm just going to lay a few of those on. A bit there. Right, and what I want to do is just give those like a halo around, and I'm going to do that in the spray again, but I'm going to do it in the bronze. And I just want like a light misting. So I'll just spray. Ooh, some nice spots coming out as well. Just a nice little misting and some spots. All adds to the texture. I'll leave that to dry. All our shapes. I'm going to pull this off with pink and turquoise, and try and aim for the turquoise to be over anywhere that's pink. There, I'm going to get my sheet of paper and put it on top. Press that down. And then I'll put some books on the top. This is just a nice smooth lid. It was for saving tomato. You know, if you have half a tomato, you put it up. It's lovely and smooth, and I use that for pressing down. Cheapest chips on Shein. They were a couple of euros for a pack of 3. Right, I'll see what that's like later. I'm going to use this as a background and probably put a digital silhouette in the front and have this as the background. So we'll see what that comes out like. See you later. It's been a while, so take this off the board. And we might be able to roll the gel off. Put that over there for a minute. Yeah, lovely colours. I like the pink and the turquoise, and you can see the honeycomb shape of that melon protector. There, so you see the shapes of the leaves, the text, some text there, the honeycomb. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. I'll put that on computer, and then I'll do what I wanted to do with it. See you in a bit.